How did Liverpool demolish Real Madrid in the Champions League and kept their first place with a perfect record? Things are pretty simple. Slot stayed true to his style despite how tough the opponent was, and this just goes to prove how crushing and impressive Liverpool managers' tactics are. As we talked about in the previous video, Salah was the main threat for the Spanish team and he continues to fight for his contract extension in January. In the beginning of the match, Salah is facing Mbappe, having got back into Liverpool's third of the pitch, lets Mbappe go around him, then waits to make a clean tackle from behind, ball goes to Nunes and Mo directly sprints into the free space behind Madrid's midfield. Lovely read from the Uruguayan to pass this area of the pitch and get the ball back to our winger. Here, the Egyptian has all this free space and can choose to play alone or make a through ball to Darwin. His ability allows him to find Nunes in the box, and here comes Darwin's biggest problem. He can find the absolutely unbothered Luis Diaz on the penalty spot, but his first instinct is to shoot. Courtois saves, Asensio almost scores an own goal, and Real are safe for now. But you get how important Mo was in this situation. Real kept having problems in their half. They allowed possession and dominance from the Merseyside team, who overloaded the center of the pitch as they often do. Here there are 6 different players in zone 14 and Gravenberch finds himself surrounded by 3 opponents. If he loses the ball, it will create a dangerous situation for the Reds, as 8 of their 10 ball players are located in the final third of the pitch and Liverpool will be outnumbered in the potential fast-paced counter-attack. Ryan sends the ball high, there is chaos in the penalty area and the ball somehow gets in front of Nunes. He misses, the angle was really small though, so you couldn't really blame him. If you find this video interesting, your support will be immensely appreciated. Back to the analysis. The first goal is the spinning image of how beneficial it is for the Reds to fill the center area of the field when attacking. Despite Real Madrid having 3 more players in this zone than Liverpool, 4 of them are behind the line of the ball, so they can't really influence the outcome of this situation unless Bradley passes it back. Mendy makes a mistake, which won't remain his only one, and Maka uses the space that he leaves behind to calmly control the ball and send it out of Courtois' reach. Even bigger mistake for the defender was fouling Salah in the box after a brilliant change of direction from the Egyptian, who despite not picking up a goal or assist this game, was creating chances all over the place for Liverpool. He had no clear lines for pass and decided to use how close Mendy was to the Reds' advantage and won a penalty which he couldn't score seconds later. A second goal came and it was again very careless movement from Real's defense, as we can see that 3 players are absolutely left out of the equation by one simple cross from Robertson on the far post. Gakpo outjumps Modric, which is expected, and the match is pretty much over for Real. Despite Liverpool's dominance, all could have gone a different route if Mbappe had scored a careless penalty by Robertson, who is a little shaky this season but tries to get back to his best. But why did Madrid fail to even endanger Kelleher's goal? Real lacked sharpness in attack, made some very poor choices, they were sloppy and of course missed key players, which can serve as an excuse. Liverpool moved the ball forward with 3 people as Bradley played the supposed role of Trent if he was fit. Liverpool's defense stayed tight and Madrid tried to use the flanks, but here comes the best part about this season's Liverpool. Every player on the pitch has to think first for the defense and not conceding, and only after that for a way to the opponent's goal. The usual high press gave results and the Spanish team found itself with no one to break the overwhelming cages that Liverpool was creating. And the long distance shots just couldn't trouble so experienced keeper like Kelleher, who not only saved the penalty but denied Madrid of every last bit of hope for success. And that's how Liverpool demolished Madrid.